If your entire financial plan is just to save more money, you are going to be working until you're 70 years old and still worrying about money. Here's what I learned the hard way. So for years, my plan was just to save more money. I was like, okay, let me cut back, let me be disciplined, let me put money aside every month. And I'm not going to lie, I got pretty good at it. I had thousands that I'd saved up, but I wasn't building wealth. I was just saving my money, like it wasn't changing my life. My name's Harriet, by the way, if you've not seen me before. And I spent years just thinking, right, I'm just going to be a good saver. And I thought that it meant that I was getting ahead financially until I realized that saving and wealth building, they are two completely different things. Thank God I was able to figure out the difference, and I've now been able to build a multiple six-figure investment portfolio, and I paid off my home early. So here's what actually matters. So number one, saving protects you, but it doesn't grow you. And what I mean by that is your savings are for short-term things. So things like holidays or a new car or an emergency fund for when the boiler breaks or when the car breaks down. It is not designed to make you wealthy. I had about 20k in savings. Yes, great for emergencies, but it wasn't building my future. Like, for example, a savings account now, what are you getting? Like 4% if you're lucky. Meanwhile, if you have your money invested, you could be getting at least 7 to 10% growth every single year. That is the real difference between your money just sat there in a savings account and your money growing and working for you. Saving protects what you have, but investing is what is going to grow it. So number two, saving is step one, investing is step number two. And most people just stop at step number one and they wonder why your financial situation never changes. You save your money, yeah, you're feeling responsible. Yes, you've ticked the box, but then what? Your money just sits there exactly the same position where it was when you put it in there year after year after year. And as I told you, I did this for years. I saved every single month like what you're meant to do. I had a decent amount of money put away, but I wasn't closer to financial freedom. That is all because I never took step two. This is what I teach my clients, how to take the money that you've already got saved and put it to work for you, because that step is what is going to get your money working for you. Number three, the gap between savers and wealthy people is what they do with their money. It's not about how much you earn, it's about what you do with what you have. You could have 30 grand sat there in your savings account. Yeah, it's getting a bit of interest, but what? It's not growing. Wealthy people will take that same 30k and they will invest it. That money is out there working for them. Compound interest is working in their favor. It's making them more money. That's the real difference. When I work with clients who've already got money saved, they're already ahead of the game because they've got the money. They just don't know what to do with it next. And that is the piece that changes everything. Taking what you've got saved and putting it somewhere where it can grow. Because let me tell you something, saving alone is not going to get you to financial independence. That is only step one. What you do with that money, that is what is going to build you wealth. That is what is going to give you that financial freedom. For all of my savers out there, I want you to go and check the rate that you're getting on your savings account and come and tell me in the comments. Because what happens is when you first sign up to these savings accounts, they'll give you like a booster rate or an introductory rate. And then after a set period of time, that diminishes to like maybe 0.1, whatever it may be. Go and check. Because I bet it's nowhere near the amount that you could be making. And if you want to learn how to get your money working for you instead, check out the information in my bio. Like and follow for more.